I think there's got to be a point where when you've put a few years into a sport and you keep missing the target, you've got to ask yourself the question, when is it the right time to say, right, that's enough? Just finished. It's 7 days out from Cardiff Hyrox, and I've just finished my last big session of the block of the week, everything, which was a full stations runs. So full stations as normal, and then 500 meters on the run. For me to be on target for 120 next week, I needed to hit a latest of 64 minutes. Somehow, somewhere, a 53.49 came. I have no idea where that come from. No idea whatsoever. I think a lot of it goes into the hard work I have done. The running was the best I've ran for a very, very long time. I mean, the runs 4:43, 4:34, 4:53, 4:12, 4:43, 4:21, 4:20. Very, very, very happy with that. So we've got a new vest because the black one getting a bit old now. So I want to change some of the logos around on it. So we've got these logos here. Let me go through them with you. My logo, Transpet, my brother's joinery, and Ryan Gibney coaching, the man, the myth, the legend. So the plan is we are going to get them ironed on to this vest.
Alright, Mucker! I'm fire. We're en route. Watch out, Cardiff.
So we are in Cardiff, we are at the hotel. This is the view from the room. Staying in the Nova Hotel. So one thing I was thinking, I was like, I don't know what I'd love tonight. It was a fucking bath. Look at this. Come on. And then we've got everything laid out then ready for tomorrow. Gels, food, lots of food ready for tomorrow. Let's go. So plan of action tonight, it's 8 o'clock now. We need to be up at 6. I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna have a bath. I'm gonna have a bath, stick some footy on and go to sleep in early night. And then get up for 6, ready to go. Have some porridge, have some breakfast. Have I got a kettle? Might have a cup of tea tonight actually. Beetroot juice, cup of tea, shower, bath. Keep saying shower, and then we are ready to go. Then we'll do a kit thing in the morning as well, and we'll go from there with it. Fucking well excited to have a bath now. This is as simple as the outfit check. We get hair, vest, then we're going with the BU shorts, and then we're gonna go with the orange Pumas with the fucking odd socks.
First one, see how it goes.
So Gui's going for a sub 60 today.
Yeah, all out. Flat out till the burpees and then hang on for dear life.
We've told him to pace it until the burpees and then go for it. Gui's decided he's going to go for it and then pace it after the burpees. So if after the burpees you see Guion's time slow down, that's why. We have had a bit of a failure this morning with Gui.
With what?
Not allowed to bring my new tonic in.
Oh yeah.
So we've had to hit the pre-workout a little bit early. Instead of an hour earlier, we're an hour and a half early. An hour until go time.
An hour, yeah. Your feet up now.
So weird how quiet it is. So we've got Luke Mitchell running first, then Guion, and then me. So we'll get the start now with Luke. People give Hyrox a bad rap, but no other event does it like this. No chance any other event does it like this. They're selling out stadiums, don't they? Go on, Luke! Go on, Luke, lad! So Gui's just gone off now. See where he's at right now. Go, Gui!
Yeah. Conscious. Matic. Alright, so far away I come from. I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never chased our passion. We probably would've never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then fuck it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah. Self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Yeah, practice what you preaching, but clearly they not practicing entitlement and pride. Yeah, those two things they factor in. Spiral out of control just from all the bantering. When they accustomed to talking behind your back with all that chattering. I remove myself before I abuse myself. Talk about self-love, but you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, I won't act too good for no help. We all healing now. Said some things about me that ain't true. How you feeling now? Even at my lowest, they tried to find a way to bring me down. Big y'all up for years, ain't talking just the brand or the sound. I don't throw things around, I do it from the heart proud. Mama just wanna see her sunshine, removing them dark clouds.
Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the
So, we are here outside Black Sheep Coffee. Just finished the race, and we're going to do a little bit of a debrief.
Yes.
So, Guion went first, and had never done a Hyrox before. Not really trained for a Hyrox properly, we would say.
Some would disagree. But...
Some might disagree, but as a specific sport, never trained for it properly. And how did you get on with it, Gui?
64 minutes, 35 seconds. With the proudest thing of the...
Have you got the badge?
Oh yeah. Proudest moments of it all. In the pain cave, 100 unbroken, got to 70, and then I thought anyone can do 30, so just cracked on with it.
So there's people who have been doing Hyrox for a very long time who have always wanted to get one of them badges, me being one of them. I've always said I'll break sub 80, then I'll work on mobiles and get that badge.
You can have that one, I'll sign it for you.
Oh fucking here we go. I put it with my collection of signed stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, how did you find the course?
Oh, I was alright. Didn't really. It wasn't as complicated as they made out to be.
No.
It's a good race. I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, it's different because how spacious the stadium is and how aired out it is. It's nothing like a Manchester or London where it's very, very caged in and very greenhouse effect sort of thing that spikes the heart rate a lot more and takes a bit more time to recover from stations. But it was a very good race. Everything went to plan with both of us. I finally broke that sub 80. So 1:19:30. So the next one now is sub 75. Well, ideally it'd be sub 79, but we don't do things by 1 minute, do we? We do it by 5 minutes. Which from my first Hyrox is a 15-minute difference in 3 years. So the difference a bike makes to running, I 100% believe that has made a huge difference to my running. But yeah, once I am home, we'll be in the office and we will do a proper debrief of the race.
Before I go, spot on.
Gui with his signature. The amount of people who have come up to Gui in Cardiff saying spot on, or you're on the lad off TikTok. I've seen your videos. It's a bit strange. Ladies and gents, just like that, we are back in the office. We're back home. It's Sunday. I've had a couple of days now to kind of digest what had happened, what had gone on, because last Thursday, Friday were a blur, to be honest with you. The drive down, the terrible sleep, the high from Hyrox, the drive back up, the terrible sleep Friday night. It was just a bit all in one. I wanted to do this yesterday. I didn't have it in me, to be honest with you, but we did it. We did another one. Not just that, we actually broke I put a goal up 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, that I'd love to break into that sub 80 category, because I think once you break that sub 80, you can start really thinking then, right, what are my weaknesses? What are my strengths? Where do I need to work on? And I think this time round, like I say, I had a perfect race. I'll post my splits here, but if I was to go through them with you, let me just move the camera here so I'm looking at you whilst looking at the splits as well. But if we do the splits, it was a total of 36 minutes of workout, 39 minutes of running, 3 minutes in the rock zone. I knew the rock zone was fast because it was only a small rock zone, but it was a lot faster. Overall, still just above average with everything. Workouts, 36:30, runs, 39:49. So it's a huge improvement on the runs. And like I say, it's 4 minutes off Cardiff, 4 minutes off Cardiff last year and 4 minutes off Manchester 4 months ago. Every station just was so much better. Even the ones where, like, Farmers Carry was really slow, but I didn't break on the Farmers, which is weird. Like, I never usually would break on the Farmers, but I'm never usually that slow either. Maybe it would have been better to go with speed, drop. I don't know. But everything else I'm really happy with. Burpees, much better. Stuff like sled. I just think overall it was just a better race. The sandbag lunges, I saved my race there. I think that's the one where I really saved the race. Sandbag lunges, and then I need to come off the rower at 49:31. And if we look at the splits, I think this is going to be so close, So I left the rower. I needed to leave the rower 49:31. I left the rower 49:36. So I was 5 seconds out there. And then from there, I knew I needed to go into the rock zone, wall balls, 1:13. I went on 1:13:06. So I was still 6 seconds behind where I wanted to be. But we did it. We finally broke the sub 120. It's going to be a nice off season now. Obviously got little man on the way. Got quite a few exciting things coming out this month. So on Monday, I'm going to run with Fergus Crawley. He's doing a charity event of 10 Ironmans in 10 days in 10 cities. I'm going to go and do the run part with him. He is running a marathon. I probably won't run a marathon. I think I'll run about maybe 15k, maybe half, depending on where we're at. Next weekend, got client meet up, doing a park run, and then Decker mile on the Sunday. And then we've got nothing the following weekend, and then a weekend after, got 10k possibly in Cheshire somewhere. So we're going to go for 3 or 4 PBs this month. I'm just going to push it, see what we've got in the tank, to be honest with you. Once again, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, liking, etc. And like I say, yeah, if you did like the content, leave a comment and hit that like button. And yeah, thank you very much.